and gentlemen, welcome back to your Lucha Underground live reactions, season 3, episode 33. The name of this episode, Havoc Running Wild. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. John, how hype are you?
Oh, brother, I'm always hype when it's Lucha Underground. You kidding me? Best hour on television in the wrestling world. And tonight we've got Son of Havoc versus Son of Madness. It's going to be
they're talking to each other right now, talking all kinds of shit.
Yeah, I mean,
that wasn't actually happening live. That was just a recap of the last time it happened.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so relieved because I was still looking at recap, and then you're talking about that. I'm like, no, we are not doing this again with the roles reversed. As I'm seeing Ray here, 619 in Cueto. Of course, Johnny Mundo capitalized brilliantly, retained his Lucha Underground championship. And yeah, that's what you get, Ray, for trying. And see, look at that smile. Look at that laugh. And I'm going to turn to the volume here because I'm guessing we're going to open with a cinematic. And Matanza stage. There's Cueto. He was wrong.
What?
Oh.
Oh. Well, guys, apologies if I can't keep up with John tonight again. My internet is still kind of acting awful, but we're supposed to be getting a tech out here on Friday to fix it. So hopefully we won't have this problem past this week.
Oh, well, that's good to know at least, because, yeah, I wasn't aware that we're going to... Well, actually, no, you did tell me. I think they were coming on Friday.
Yeah.
And, oh, yeah, Cueto just explaining that Ray gave him a 619 and that he was wrong to lock Matanza up with the whole Ray thing. I think he's going to stick Matanza on Ray now.
You damn right.
I'm still
waiting. I
waiting.
love how everything ties together, though, because, like, Johnny was like, hey, if I lose unfairly, I'm leaving. And Cueto was like, oh, well, that can't happen. I've got to go protect my investment. And then Ray was like, oh, no, you don't, bitch. You cost me the title. And now Cueto's like, oh, no, you don't, bitch. I'm sticking Matanza on your ass.
Yeah.
Everything is connected. It's like Marvel, but not like a movie.
Exactly. And he's just telling Matanza, you know, do it for the family. Destroy him, he says. Damn. I think what's so great about this, too, is...
Lucha Underground is like the MWU, the Marvel Wrestling Universe.
Exactly. And what's so great about this is we haven't seen Matanza in the ring in so long. It's going to feel, like, fresh and reinvigorated. And he's only had that one loss in Aztec Warfare, so...
I can't wait to see Matanza in the ring again. He's too good.
You're damn right he is. As we got the band rocking here in the temple.
What's the name of the band? Is it Bang Data again, or whatever it was before?
They haven't panned over to the band again to give the name. I'm just waiting for that to kind of like pop up. It may later in the show if it doesn't here. But yeah, I mean, they got the guy working the guitar. He got Vampiro, Hollywood Striker. You know, the music always sounds so much sweeter when Johnny Mundo is world champion. You know, it's just, God, it just feels so right.
Music sounds sweeter, food tastes better, sex feels better. It's just everything's right.
Yeah, you know, you get it. You get it. See, this guy knows. And we're getting the rundown of our program tonight. Ultima Lucha Trace, Johnny Mundo versus Prince Puma for the Lucha Underground title. God, what a full circle ending. This is amazing. And,
Puma versus Mundo.
Oh, well, Striker just handed it over to Melissa. Which, by the way, one more off-topic note before we really get into the action tonight. I saw Taya announce it, and we're starting with Havoc versus Madness, and there's Madness with Son of Havoc's cut. That's a big no-no. We'll see if Havoc can get it back. But, yeah, I saw on Twitter that a wedding date has been made for Taya and Johnny's wedding, so I'm so excited.
Yeah, because that's how actual real-life weddings work. You do the proposal, she says yes, and then you come up with a date relatively quickly after. What was the wedding date for John Cena and Nikki Bella's totally real, not fake marriage again?
I don't even know. Did they even make one? They're that
No,
bad.
That's my point.
Wow.
When are Johnny and Taya getting married, though? What's the date?
You know what? She didn't say it publicly, but I think they're getting ready to make an announcement soon, I would think. So happy for them.
Mascarita! Hey, what is he doing?
I thought Son of Havoc was facing Son of Madness. Maybe I got the intel wrong. And, I mean, that is entirely possible. As we've got here, Masquerita. Oh, and now Son of Madness immediately goes after Masquerita. The kick to the back. And now he's just going to kind of get up in his face. I guess because he wore cuts similar to Havoc on his way to the ring. We know that Masquerita and Havoc are friends. That's well documented. Havoc did
they
help
eat
Masquerita.
bagel bites in Masquerita or in Son of Havoc's mom's basement.
I mean, I couldn't think of better bonding time if I do say so myself.
Right?
And side headlock there, but oh, look at this. Masquerita versus the hammerlock, but there's the kick there by Son of Madness.
Oh my god, I'm running a speed test 2 Mbps.
I'm kind of buffering a little bit here too, but I wonder if my family's downloading something. They did say they'd get their downloads out of the way, even though I told them we'd be going live at 8. Maybe they didn't get that done. I don't know. Because I know we've had internet issues over at my place too, although I think of a very different nature from my core and commentary here. So just remember, folks, always demand the best from your internet service providers, and if you don't get it, well then, you know, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And backbreaker there by Son of Madness.
I don't feel like there's very much stuff that you wouldn't do, though.
And see, this guy once again gets it. As now Son of Madness taking his cut, or that might have been Havoc's, and he just tosses it back on the floor. Madness is really feeling himself right now, and oh, misses the elbow there. And now Masquerita going to try and make something happen. Oh, nice tilt-a-whirl DDT. Masquerita's always been so impressive. He stroke cradle here. And Madness kicks out.
Oh, if that would have been hilarious.
And Madness, the way Madness runs is kind of hilarious to me. And Masquerita off the ropes.
Is it like one of those Cena stick up your ass kind of runs?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It just seems like he's carrying a lot in his pants, or maybe he's just holding a stool in real tight. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. And now the Masquerita gets both feet up. Top rope, no. Checked again with the feet. Masquerita keeping that distance. Oh, with the pump kick, though. Almost like a single leg kick. By
all right, guys, we're making progress. My download speed has doubled.
And nice delay vertical suplex.
Officially
1
from 2 to 4.
And that's going to do it. I'm 2 to 4, wow. Son of Madness wins. That was a nice delay vertical suplex. I didn't think that would beat Masquerita. We know the guy can take a beating, but Son of Madness gets the win. He's now 1-1 in the temple.
But John, was it a suplex or was it a brainbuster?
Seemed more like a suplex to me because Masquerita landed more on his back. But oh, Son of Havoc coming out now. Now he's beating up Son of Madness. This is probably what we saw earlier. Havoc now. I'm just kind of stomping away here at Madness. Choking him with the boot. And now the crowd. Oh, wait. Cueto. And now I guess Cueto getting security in the situation. Security splitting these two up. Oh, Paul London. Paul London taking Masquerita. Yeah, Paul London taking Masquerita. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Son of Havoc versus Son of Madness in the main event tonight. Winner gets an Aztec medallion.
Nice.
Wait a minute. It's going to be a Boyle Heights biker brawl tonight.
That's awesome.
Oh, man. You know what? I'm rooting for Havoc hard in that. I've wanted to see him get in the main event scene, and Aztec medallion's quite a catapult. So we'll see. Can he get it done as we go to our first commercial break? Partner, I'm just going to excuse myself seeing as how it's a commercial. I'm just going to check very quickly to see if the family's downloading anything or not. I will be right back, so you can hold down the fort.
All right, that's fair. I'll check out chat in the meantime. We've got James talking about sexual things and random other people talking about Adam Cole and Sexy Star. And yeah, so kind of awkward. Let's see, guys. What's everyone thinking about the show tonight? How are we doing so far? What did you guys think of the idea of everything kind of tying together, and then Cueto sicking Matanza on Ray, and of course the match we just had between Son of Madness and Mascarita, and then Havoc showing up, and Havoc and Madness having their big match tonight for a medallion too. That's pretty cool. We're going to be up to 4 medallions out of 7. Means we're going to have 3 more medallions handed out between now and, I'm guessing, episode 37, which is the first episode of Ultima Lucha 3. So 3 episodes. I agree with James in chat, but I'm not even going to say what the conversation he's referring to is about because we don't need that shit in here. Javaris, I agree with you. Ray probably is going to die, but probably not literally because he's not Phoenix, so he can't come back to life. So he'll probably just get really close to dying and then make his escape. Races Fan Rocks, tune in to Q&A tomorrow. I'm sure we'll have a lot to say about it there. Hypothesis, I did not know that you predicted that Havoc versus Madness would be for the... That is true. Good job. John, are you back?
I am back. Family is not downloading anything, so it's either just something with the player...
Is it your Steam being a bitch again?
Let me check that real quick. That is an excellent question. It could very well be TDS because they are the worst. No, Steam isn't downloading anything. Nothing really seems to be amiss on that front. Player does seem good now. I just noticed a little bit in the preceding, bout with Madness and Masquerita. It seemed a bit jittery in parts, but I think we're okay now. I would hope. Not that it really matters.
What I would give to have my stream just be a little jittery in parts.
I know, right? Because I was going to say, it's pretty much inconsequential given the issues you're going through. So we're just doing the best we can. As you know, guys, we always do. So, yeah. Still a commercial here. Very excited for that main event, Havoc versus Madness. Should be a lot of fun. And, yeah, again, I really am hoping Son of Havoc can pull that one out. Oh my God, Shaq. I will never get tired of seeing Shaq in commercials. It's just so weird.
So perfect, you mean?
So I too will open up chat because I didn't get that open straight away. So I'll see what I've been missing here. And the Accolade, rooting for Matanza to squash Ray. Aren't we all, Accolade? Aren't we all? And we're back now. Oh, Marty the Moth all up in Melissa's personal space.
Up in my personal space.
God, I love Marty.
God, you really support the weirdest choices morale-wise.
Hey, I mean, look, Melissa, maybe you should just open her mind to more possibilities.
Don't, please don't go there.
Just saying, man.
Dude, I get like, oh, Kevin Owens, he's cool, I love him. Marty, he's cool, I love him. But don't try and put this on Melissa, please. That's really bad.
Look, I still feel like she might turn heel. I'm not taking anything off the table.
No, there's no way.
And there is our Hennis, who we haven't seen.
Hennis.
So we know that he's going to
I
get...
knew that this match was happening. I didn't know about Mascarita being on the show, but I knew about Marty Arhennis.
And we know Arhennis is just going to get absolutely destroyed here because he only ever appears to lose. So this will be a fun time for all of us Marty the Moth fans.
Hashtag Marty's winning.
Exactly. Nice thigh kick there by Arhennis. Marty, though, just shaking it off.
Oops. Sorry about the buzz there, guys. I had my phone on my computer. Shouldn't have done that.
And, Marty, though, with that strength. Oh, the forearm shots there. Body shots, kick. Punch. Oh, man, the clubby blows there. Oh, man, Marty just going ham there on Arhennis.
Like I said, hashtag Marty's winning.
And we got a ring full of Martys because Marty Elias is officiating this contest. And, oh, my God. What a boot by Marty, taking Arhennis' head off. And Marty is very, very pleased with himself, as he should be. And now he's fish-hooking Arhennis here, driving him in the corner. Mariposa is loving it. And now Arhennis is the corner. Oh, no. Marty eats on the return there, slap to the back of the head. Arhennis, springboard, draw. No, crossbody. Thought it was going to be a drop kick. It was crossbody. Arhennis there, building that momentum.
Oh, my God.
And, oh, my God, Marty just again powering through. I feel like Arhennis is thinking a Lucha-style arm drag. Marty just drove him, sternum first into the canvas. And now the alternating elbows and now digging at the mask.
Oh, really, Marty? You got to go for the mask, too?
Well, look, all Uggos should be exposed. You know, if you can't show your face in public, don't bother associating with the daylight. It's an embarrassment to all of us.
But
And
Marty's
now,
sister
lateral
covers
press.
his face with a mask. How is that not hypocritical?
Look, you know, I don't have time for this. As Arhennis kicks out, and Marty just supremely focused on Arhennis' utter decimation here. Oh, Arhennis ducking the lariat, ducks the rebound shot. Oh, nice vertical leap on Marty, but he gets the leg tripped. Oh, and there's a nice shoot kick there by Arhennis. Arhennis firing up. And now Arhennis off the ropes. Tope con hero to Marty the Moth, and that was perfect. Full body on body contact.
Con hero.
And now Arhennis kind of pointing at Mariposa. He knows what she's about. But Marty right back up, knee to the midsection. And again, that tope con hero earlier, that was full body on body contact. It's not that he grazed Marty and Marty was able to make a quick recovery. Marty's just that resilient. He's that accepting of pain, if you will. I definitely think he's got a masochistic side to him. And oh, there's a shot right to the face of Marty the Moth by Arhennis. Arhennis with the super kick. They're up in the stands. Let's see if Arhennis can make some innovative offense out of this positioning.
Dive? Oh, Rana.
And yeah. And he got it. And Marty now, the back hitting the floor hard.
Oh, the Mariposa.
Exactly. She's coming in now. And right into the ring post goes Arhennis' skull.
Boy, I'll say. Dude, what's going on with your mic now, brother?
No idea. Let me just adjust it a little bit. That should be good.
I just heard clicking. It sounded like you were like adjusting an adjustable microphone.
And I have no idea what that was, but it shouldn't be a problem now. As
Marty kissed his sister on her mask.
Yeah, that's that sibling affection. Is now Marty's got Arhennis. He's gonna get Arhennis back in the ring. And I'm not. No, I don't think Arhennis is.
Arhennis is messed up.
Yeah, I didn't know at first if Arhennis was busted open or not, but I think he's fine. Well, at least in that sense.
No, I don't think he's busted open. I think he's just like screwed up big time.
And now just driving the throat into the top rope. And Marty, and a kick to the stomach there. The match is going on a little bit longer than I anticipated, I'm not going to lie. And what a drop kick by Marty. Marty's really been showing his athleticism in this match. I mean, that boot he got earlier and the vertical leap on that drop kick. And a kick out there by Arhennis. I mean, Marty, for a guy that looks like he does, and yeah, there is blood on his arm. Where the hell did that blood come from? And a shot right to the face there. Yeah, I think Arhennis is busted open.
Arhennis is busted open. God damn.
Yeah, I was right after all. And now checking both arms there.
Oh, nice neck breaker there from Arhennis.
Oh, wait. I think you might be ahead of me here because I'm just saying. Oh, and
it's okay. I'm already buffering, so even if I was ahead of you, it won't last.
Press 2. Kick out there by the Moth. Now Arhennis arguing with Marty Elias. You got to give credit to Arhennis, you know, to suffer the blood loss that he has and everything else. Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And you're ahead of me already, so.
And double arm underhook. This is going to be the double arm underhook into the double knee face buster, if I had to guess. And, double knee inverted lung blower there. That's it. 2, 3 count.
Well,
love that finisher from Marty. And Marty
I guess
gets
our Jacob Cass Lucha Underground fact of the night is true. If Arhennis is in the ring, he will lose.
Yep, I mean, that's... Oh, and now he's still staring at the mask of Arhennis. Pretty soon that face is going to be completely exposed. Oh, and the mask came off. The mask came completely off. Marty has taken Arhennis' mask. The ultimate in disrespect.
Wow.
And he's covering himself in Arhennis' blood. Arhennis now having a towel over his face, trying to conceal it.
Yeah.
Marty has taken 2 trophies tonight, Arhennis' mask and his blood, and the win. So quite a night of spoils for Marty the Moth, as Melissa now has to... Oh, wait. Mariposa is taking the mic straight from Melissa. Yeah, Melissa, let somebody actually announce Marty properly.
Wow.
Marty's going to talk. Oh, he's saying hi to Melissa. He said hi again. Oh, I think he asked if she liked what he did.
Yeah.
Oh, and I know he tosses the mask right in Melissa's direction. Oh, he says he wants Phoenix's mask. And he says he's going to get it.
Douche.
Oh, at Ultima Lucha Trace. Marty the Moth versus Phoenix.
Well, I mean, that's not fair.
What is fair?
Nothing.
Oh, exactly. And he says, Phoenix, I'm challenging you. Yeah, he says he's going to show Melissa and the world how ugly he really is. I'm proud of Marty for exposing Uggo. Wait a minute.
Oh, there is Phoenix.
That son of a bitch. Oh, my God. That sick kick right to the face. Super kick to Mariposa. You've got to be kidding me.
No one's kidding you, John. No.
Marty speaks about the truth of that Uggo, and he gets so offended that he resorts to using physical force. That's real nice of you, Phoenix. That's just great. And now, Melissa in the ring, Phoenix. I thought he was going to vault over the rope, but he just decides to feel all cool. Melissa standing right by Phoenix there. Oh, Melissa says she doesn't think that Marty can do it.
Oh, shit. Melissa's actually talking?
Phoenix speaking in Spanish, and we've got no subtitles here. Oh! Ultima Lucha Trace, it's a hair versus mask match between Marty and Phoenix.
Oh, is Marty actually agreeing to put his hair on the line?
I'm assuming he will, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Marty would look even creepier with no hair, too, so either way, it's a win-win.
Just as long as they don't do like what they did with Marcus Louis and shave his eyebrows, too.
I don't think they would. And we're at another commercial here, so yeah. I love it. I'm loving this storyline. You guys know that Marty made my 5v5 on Lucha, and I think he made my top 10, but I'm less sure of that fact. I just adore Marty. I think his work has been incredible. And a mask versus hair match, like those are the kinds of matches. I remember my first hair versus hair match, like as a wrestling fan, was Edge versus Kurt Angle. Yeah. And like hair versus match, like those are the kinds of matches I can get giddy about, especially when they're against two quality performers. Even though I'm not like a big Phoenix fan at all, he does deliver in ring. And I think with a story like this, it can compensate for any of his deficiencies. Plus Marty can carry the load on that as well. So yeah, consider me hyped for this match for sure. I can't wait.
Arhennis, by the way, we actually had someone point out in chat. I'm trying to remember who it was. Jacob Cass. There goes Rey de Reyes 2017. Arhennis actually won the Rey de Reyes tournament this year.
Wow.
Like, the last 5 winners before him were Pentagon, Tejano, La Parca, Macias, a.k.a. Mil Muertes, and Paraguayo Jr., who unfortunately passed away. But still, like, that's got some prestige to it, and Arhennis won this year.
Yeah, that's pretty huge. Kind of makes you wonder what the future holds for him. If he won that tournament just this year, what his career trajectory is going to be like going forward.
Yeah.
Wish him nothing but the best. It's always cool when somebody can make something happen for themselves. As getting close here to 8:30, so halfway through tonight's episode, and we know again our main event, Son of Havoc versus Son of Madness, for one of the ancient Aztec medallions for the Gift of the Gods match at Ultima Lucha Trace.
Meanwhile, James talking to himself in chat.
Hey, whatever gets him through the day. And let's see. Let's see if we got any other comments here about the hair versus mask, or really just anything tonight. And, oh, yeah, the accolade, referring to my remark earlier that I was surprised how long the Marty Arhennis match went. You know what, though? It was a good match. I enjoyed it. And, again, really, that was got to be one of my favorite Marty matches in a while, simply because he really got to put his athleticism on display. I thought he had a sick drop kick, and I still can't get over how cool that boot looked, and I adore his finisher. I was pissed when Phoenix already kicked out of it because it's still so new, but yeah, it looks legit as fuck. Like, I think Marty's got everything going on, you know, the right way for him right now with the character and the presentation and the moveset. Like, he's clicking. He's clicking, and I think he's only going to go up from here. Even if he loses this match, again, I wouldn't even be too perturbed by that because I already said I think he'd look even creepier bald. So he could make that just another asset in his arsenal. So yeah, I'm just stoked that he's doing something like this.
Meanwhile, apparently Asia got a pig.
Oh, interesting. Jafar, I heard that almost all the superstars from Lucha are. Do you mean leaving for season 4? Because if so, that's probably not true at all. That's probably way off base, like most Lucha Underground rumors are.
Yeah, yeah. It's really unfortunate that people still buy Meltzer's bullshit about Lucha Underground because 99% of it is not true.
And
Really, if any, the only person that I know of who's leaving for sure is Prince Puma.
we're getting introductions here for our next contest. Joey Ryan. I wonder if he's facing Cortez Castro, given the events of last week.
You would think.
My favorite pig on payroll, Joey Ryan.
Boo, whore.
Nothing like a good corrupt cop.
I disagree. I think there are a lot of things better than a good corrupt cop.
And oh wait,
like, you know, an upstanding cop that does his job for all the right reasons.
And Sexy Star is going to be Joey Ryan's opponent tonight. Very interesting, given that, you know, Sexy Star had the match with Veneno last week, which Joey Ryan took his
maybe
nose
she's
in.
pissed at Joey Ryan for not allowing her to be the one to unmask Cortez.
Yeah. Well, they're going to get it all squared away here. And Joey Ryan's like, ain't no thing. He's just looking at her like he's just so unimpressed. Sexy showing love to all the believers here in attendance. And Joey Ryan, you know, he might be underestimating Sexy, but she is a former Lucha Underground World Champion and former Gift of the Gods champion. And so, you know, she does have those championship credentials. Has been in wars, beat Mariposa in a no mas match. So, I mean, Sexy Star's experienced. And Joey Ryan could be thinking, she's a woman, this will be easy. No, Sexy. And she's already lighting Joey up here with the knife edge chops. Nice kick there. Forearm by Sexy. Another shot by Sexy.
How she just immediately goes in. Like, no, screw you, Joey. I don't like you.
Nice kick to the inner thigh there by Sexy Star to Joey Ryan.
Oh, that was great. No. Just chop.
And,
Joey Ryan. Sal so we can get his dog's attention.
I know, right? And nice tornado DDT there by Sexy Star to Joey Ryan. Gonna go over, hook the leg too. And kick out there by Joey Ryan. And Sexy Star here, you gotta wonder what her next move's gonna be off the ropes. She's definitely got the momentum right now. Head scissors. Look at the multiple revolution Hurricane Rana there by Sexy Star. And Joey Ryan feeling all dizzy and out of place. Oh, there's the duck. Nice back elbow there by Sexy. Off the ropes again.
Oh, so is that going to flip?
Or like victory roll. 2. Joey Ryan kicked out again. Joey Ryan now.
I caught up to you for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it was nice. Slap. 3 slap, 4 slaps. Kind of makes me want to see a freaking Hideo Itami match later. Oh, nice elbow there right to the back of the head and neck. And another one
just has become synonymous with slaps to you.
Well, just really vicious strikes that just make me all giddy inside because the violence of others just makes me happy. And now Joey Ryan just grabbing the hair of Sexy Star, just yanking her down. And now Joey Ryan definitely looking peeved that Sexy has gotten all the offense she has. And now Joey could be a backbreaker here, and it is.
Oh, Rick Knox.
Yeah, Rick Knox is the official for this contest. And wait a minute, that's Taya? The hell? And Taya's got a sign in her hand. Go Sexy Star, so it's a pro-sexy sign.
What irony.
Yeah,
Taya beat Joey Ryan in the first round of the TWitWoW Cup?
She did, yes. She ended up losing to Jeremiah Crane, and now, yeah, there you see Taya again, kind of waving the Sexy Star sign around. Joey Ryan, though, is the one taking umbrage with it, it seems. And now goes back to Sexy, or at least tries to. Nice scoop slam there by Ryan. Taya again waving the sign around. I have no idea what Taya's endgame here is, though. I will always welcome her presence, however. Lateral press, and Sexy Star kicks out. Now Joey Ryan going to try hook the leg, too. And another kick out there by Star. Hooks the leg again, and another 2 count. Actually, that might have only been a 1 count that time. But Joey Ryan, nonetheless, getting frustrated. Multiple pin attempts, definitely a clear sign that he is getting increasingly agitated the longer this match goes. And now, Joey Ryan producing the lollipop. and giving it a few good licks. I really have no idea how this is conducive to him getting the victory, but who am I to question the methods of a cop? So now, Joey Ryan has Sexy by the head. Oh, Sexy, though, breaking it off. Knife edge chop. Chop. Oh! Grabbing the tufts of air on Joey Ryan's chest and yanks him down to the canvas. Oh, and doing it again. I'm sure in any other context, Joey Ryan would like this, but here it's incredibly painful. And again, throwing Joey Ryan around.
Oh, my God.
And drop toe hold.
Dude, how much would that hurt?
Yeah, that's very painful. Nice suplex there. Oh, Sexy could be thinking Three Amigos possibly. There's the second one. And there's the third. Ty is still showing her support for Sexy. I have no idea what the hell's going on. 2. Joey Ryan kicks out again.
She's just using the sign so that Sexy lets her guard down at ring, so that she's at ringside and she can take advantage.
Well, now Sexy going to the top rope in Taya's vicinity. If she was going to be distracted, now would be the time. And now she is looking over. She sees it. And now Sexy. Oh, wait, Sexy. Oh, sent on there to Taya.
See. Now who's the aggressor in this situation?
Sexy is. Taya was doing nothing but being an innocent bystander, showing her support for Sexy.
She's literally rooting for you, Sexy Star. Is this how you treat your fans?
Exactly. Like, how abysmal is that? But Joey Ryan, super kick. 1, 2, case closed. Joey Ryan gets the win.
You would.
I did, and you laughed. So who's really the problem here? And Taya taking the pieces of sign, and now Joey Ryan doesn't even seem like he's done. Oh, God. He's going to stick it in her mouth. And no matter what context you put that in, that is obscenely wrong. Oh, but here's Officer Reyes. Cortez Castro kendo stick to the back of Joey Ryan. Oh, and now kendo stick right to the gut. And again to the back. And again to the back. And again to the back. Man, you have to imagine this is a lot of pent-up frustration for Reyes. And now just choking Ryan at the kendo stick.
Good for you, officer.
It doesn't make up for you being a shitty cop. And now chasing Joey Ryan.
It's a lot harder to be a good cop when your partner sells you out.
Well, maybe he should suck less, and then he would actually have some loyalty in his camp. And Biker Brawl, Son of Havoc versus Son of Madness tonight for an Aztec medallion. Our main event for Lucha Underground here. Are you sighing because your internet's shitty or because I'm insufferable? Or maybe both.
Both.
Yeah. Feels good knowing I'm doing my job. We got an AutoZone commercial here spotlighting Taya, as all things should, because she's amazing.
James in chat said, I'm not watching, so this sounds awfully like porn.
Well, you do have a good eye for it, James, and a good ear at that.
Mainly with John screaming to put it in her mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, that is still the AutoZone commercial. Yeah, we're at a commercial period here. Bulk overs the Shield, informing all of us that her pig is amazing. I'm sure if Sal was here, he would make a comment that it would be even better as bacon, but I digress. Glad to hear that your pig's working out well. Brandon Best asking you, how long before you change providers? And I don't think you're going to be changing providers anytime soon. You just want a solution, if I had to guess, so...
Yeah, like there are no other providers in my area. Otherwise, we would have done it years ago.
And I have the exact same problem. It's identical because TDS is the only real provider here. And even then, when I was talking to my family,
man, why don't you just get Google Fiber? What the hell's your problem? Oh yeah, because clearly I've never heard of that before, and I've never tried to do that before, and I haven't looked up whether my area 12.5 times before or anything like that. Never. No, this is the first time that changing providers has ever been brought to my attention.
Don't you just hate that when people give you solutions to problems that you've obviously already thought of? Like this is why I hate people. Like this is why I don't do well in social contexts. Well, did you think about maybe not having the wound bleed? Oh yeah, that'd be fucking great. You know, maybe I'll just stick a bandage right over it. Goddamn. Regardless,
yeah.
hopefully you do get your issues resolved soon, because I know that sucks.
Surf King in chat. He hopes that we get a parking lot brawl between Ryan and Castro.
Very colorful comments tonight from Surf King. Sabu for Lucha Underground Season 4, and now he wants a parking lot brawl. I mean, really, since they're cops, maybe a handcuffs on a pole match would be more appropriate, or a nightstick on a pole match. But we know Lucha Underground can come up with something a million times better than all of those choices combined. So I'll just leave it to them to see what road Joey Ryan and Cortez Castro take with each other. Oh my God. Raises Fan Rocks. I was hoping Joey would put it in her mouth. Yeah, you know, I only like it when people take the lollipop voluntarily. If I was unconscious and I felt that, you can bet that Joey Ryan would be hearing from my lawyer. As now we got a Burger King advert. That does look like a delicious sandwich. I'll give you credit for that, Burger King.
What kind of sandwich is it? Is it the Bacon King or?
Yeah, it was a Bacon King. Looked pretty intense.
Yeah, those things, they're pretty tasty, but honestly, you're better off just getting a bacon double cheeseburger, because the Bacon King has like 3 times the calories of a bacon double cheeseburger.
Ah, all right then.
Google. I hope somebody has their phone on. Okay, Google, what's going on?
And we got an animated show coming to El-Res, second commercial I've seen for it, called Explosion Jones. This is also made by Robert Rodriguez. So,
is it starting in September or October?
Well, I'll answer that later. I think we're gonna get a cinematic here.
I think you're
right. We're in Quito's office.
And there's Mr. Cortez Castro.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're here because you're a cop. Oh, how did that turn out last time he asked in relation to Mr. Cisco? Oh! Cueto knows everything. Next week. Oh.
5-0 street fight.
Damn. Castro's saying it doesn't work for Cueto. Ooh. Look at Cueto manipulating the situation again. I love it. Oh, he's even going to make it a medallion match on top of that. Damn.
Wow.
Joey Ryan going to be in the Gift of the Gods, baby. Yeah. Up. Oh, wow. Castro bringing the kendo stick over his knee. You know he wants to arrest Cueto. You know he wants to nab him. But Cueto manipulating the situation again, saying, oh, but you love violence. You can't fake that. And I know you hate Joey, so you can use this as a chance to show everybody on the force how strong you are. And Cueto getting the match that he wanted. And Castro may walk out with a medallion, but I'm still going with my boy, Joey Ryan. Yeah. And it's main event time, folks. Son of Havoc versus Son of Madness.
You are peaking a little bit, brother. Just wanted to kind of bring that up to kind of get our volume levels evened out a little bit.
All right, all right. Let me see if I can adjust that very quickly. It should be better. Mic is a bit further from my mouth so that I don't have as great a chance of peaking, as now we got Son of Madness here.
Oh, my God. Son of Madness with that hairy chest. It just looks so weird.
Yes,
I guess just because I'm so used to Son of Havoc, and he's, like, completely waxed on his chest.
Yeah. Let's not forget, this is a biker brawl for one of the 7 ancient Aztec medallions.
Which, like, I don't think that really means anything. I think it's just a variation of a street fight.
Right. But, I mean, essentially, you know, street fights can be in Lucha Underground in the temple, so you can expect a lot of chaos to ensue.
Oh, yeah. They're going into the crowd. They're getting weapons. They're killing each other. It's going to be fun.
And hoping that Son of Havoc can pull this out. I feel like, you know, because we know all the way back at Ultima Lucha Dos, when Son of Havoc won the For a Unique Opportunity, he could have been in the main event of Ultima Lucha Trace. But Cueto, after Havoc endured the grueling 4-person tourney, had him immediately compete, you know, defending that title shot against Dr. Wagner Jr. he lost that match, and I think Havoc's been trying to find his way back to the Lucha Underground title, back to that championship scene ever since. And yeah, he just has not been able to do it. So him beating Son of Madness for one of the ancient Aztec medallions would be a huge step in the right direction. And
from executive producer Robert Rodriguez, El Rey Network Studios and Go 90 presents Carl Weathers. What? He's actually in this?
I have no idea who that is.
You don't know who Carl Weathers is?
No.
Wow. Who's that guy that had the big handshake with Schwarzenegger?
That means nothing to me. Like, totally flew over my head.
I'm so sorry. Okay, he was in Rocky. He was in a bunch of Rocky movies. He was one of the main characters in Rocky. He was freaking Apollo Creed, for Christ's sake. He was in Predator. He was in Happy Gilmore. He was in Little Nicky. He was in 8 Crazy Nights. He was in
you can stop.
Magnum Force. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Wax on, wax off Labor Day weekend marathon.
Because there's no such thing as too much Karate Kid.
And
what the hell? Why is Asia constantly talking about this stuffed pig of hers?
Oh, well, maybe she just really loves it and feels affection for it. You know, maybe she's just like, it's a great day today. I have a stuffed pig now. I'd rather have a close encounter with... Hey, you name the time and the place, bro. I ain't saying no. And, yeah, what do we got a commercial
I love
for?
how you managed to scrape by without reading exactly what he said in full so that nobody who's actually listening back to this as a VOD knows what you're accepting.
Exactly.
I see what you did there. I get the Jedi mind tricks. Speaking of Jedi mind tricks, that's exactly what Dario Cueto just pulled on Cortez Castro.
Yeah. Brilliantly, I might add.
Yeah, Dragon Man, he was one of the voices in 8 Crazy Nights, and he was like the golfing coach in Happy Gilmore, and then he played Nikki's dad and Little Nicky, yeah, or not Nikki's dad. He played like the yoga instructor or something like that. He was like, it was like a throwback to Happy Gilmore because he was doing the "It's All in the Hips." Lucha Underground. God, I want more Killshot and Dante Fox.
I know, dude. I still think that's my favorite storyline going on in the temple, with Marty and Phoenix coming in second. Actually, no. It would be Dante and Killshot being in second, Marty and Phoenix in third, and Johnny Mundo's world title reign in general being my favorite story going on. So,
oh, of course. I love that you felt the need to correct that, as if it wasn't implied that anything that wins out as your favorite storyline is still going to come in second place at best behind Mundo.
Exactly. Can't wait to get to this biker brawl here. I'm excited for this rematch between these two.
Yeah.
Wow. He's just been talking about this. I knew it was only a matter of time before James went there. But you know what? I honestly have to commend James because he showed far more restraint than even I gave him credit for. But he's still cracked. So, yeah.
God. Just... oh my God. I love how Asia was just like, her name is Peach, as if that's going to stop James.
Yeah, James doesn't care what its name is. Don't be calling me something else when it's all over.
James cares that it has holes that he can put things into.
Exactly. See, Dragon Man is smart. He's like, I barely watched Raw this week, so I have no idea what the hell any of you people are talking about.
Yeah, Dragon Man, dude, I kind of look up to you now. You're kind of my hero.
And we're back.
Diseases to John and leave my pick alone.
Hey, he's fully inoculated, thank you. As we are back.
Fully what?
Fully inoculated.
Oh.
As,
no,
yeah.
Tepig is not a better name. That's the name of a Pokemon. Naming actual animals after Pokemon is weird.
Fuck Pokemon. And now
Wow, I didn't go that far. Jesus.
I didn't say you did. I did. Our voices are clearly distinctly different. Thanks. Knife edge job there by Havoc to Madness.
Yeah, because you have the deep narrator voice, and I have to try really hard to be able to pull that off.
And Havoc got kicked right in the inner thigh. And even if it was a low blow, it'd be perfectly legal in this environment. Nice! Almost like a head scissors there by Madness to Havoc over the rope. Tell you, Madness is a big guy, but he's got that athleticism to him. And now vaults over the rope.
Oh
Double
my God!
Damn! Jack those ribs!
How you breathing, asshole?
Yeah, how you breathing, asshole? God, I wish I could mug somebody so I could tell them that. And now Son of Madness.
Wait, you want to have to love somebody before you can tell them that?
No,
Isn't that like an
I said I want to mug somebody so I can
mug. I thought you said love. I was like, wow, that really speaks a lot about your character, John.
I mean, no, I'm totally supportive of abusive relationships if it's me and James. Everybody else, it's a big no-no, but me and him make it work. And now Son of Havoc moving out of the way of the trash can.
Yeah, imagine how much that would hurt. Have you ever swung a bat and hit the ball in like a wrong way so that it like vibrated the bat in your hands? Because it's horrible.
No, because given my CP, I suck at all kind of physical sports, so I didn't have to deal with that kind of trauma. So
well, I mean, I understand that you have CP, but does that mean you've never swung a bat too?
No, very, very rarely. I mean, maybe I did when I was a kid, but I haven't swung a bat in years. Yeah, so
I was on like my school's baseball team a long time ago.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, early on, when I was first learning how to play, you swing that bat, you make connection with the ball, and the bat isn't tight enough. Like, if you're not holding the bat tight enough in your hands, the whole bat vibrates, and it is horrible, painful, awful, the worst.
I don't know if it was as painful as Son of Madness is back, going into the stands there by Son of Havoc. And now Havoc going to bring him back into the ring. Oh, no, before that, face eats ring post. God damn, Havoc. I mean, we know that these two, Havoc left the biker gang a while back because he did not like what it was becoming, what he was becoming, and so he decided to just go solo on the open road.
From ring post to barricade.
Oh, man, and now Madness driving Havoc's back right into the trash can.
Yeah, and really, like, the trash can was like the cushion because it was like driving him into the barricade and the trash can happened to be in front of it. So yeah, exactly. It was like double duty, trash can, and then once I get you through that, which is painful enough because you're going through a trash can, then you're also going to connect with the barricade. And now I'm just going to slam the lid of the trash can over your face.
Yeah, Son of Madness now definitely escalating things, but I mean, these are the lengths you have to go if you want to be the holder of an Aztec medallion, and now just blatantly choking Havoc with the boot. Again, perfectly legal. No 5 counts are going to make this desist, and the believers are eating it up. We know that Son of Madness, in his first one-on-one encounter with Havoc, did not get the W. He lost that match. If he can come back and get the win here for much bigger stakes, I mean, that would do wonders for Son of Madness. Already won 1 match earlier tonight, let's remember, against Masquerita. Made fairly quick work of Sagrada. And now Havoc. Oh, Havoc right into the believers there.
You know what, though? He's with his people. This is where he belongs.
Yeah, the people might disagree because that was pretty forceful contact there.
No, they don't mind. It's a bunch of people that love Son of Havoc. They're going to let him get away with anything.
And now Son of Madness using the trash can to scale.
That was actually really smart. I mean, it was smart because it worked, but if it wouldn't have worked, it would have been really dumb.
Oh, now Madness, just a sledge right on Havoc's back. You saw him putting his hand on one fan's dome to really position himself. So, yeah, even the believers are getting in on this. Yeah, they are in an enclosed space here. The believers very pro Son of Havoc right now. And now just the boot on the back of the head. Driving it in there. I've been very impressed with Son. It's been an interesting day for like the bigger competitors, in the temple, or the guys that have like a more interesting build, because you got Marty, popping off drop kicks and shit, and you got Son of Madness doing like double foot stomps, slinging themselves over the rope. It's been a night that's put a smile on my face seeing the athleticism of these guys. And now, oh my God, he's gonna toss Havoc. Oh, I figured he was gonna try and do it. Havoc able to stop it though. Nice elbow there to the midsection. And now he's going to try and do the same to Madness, and he does. Madness hitting the floor. Oh, man. He may have even made contact with the steel steps. That was nasty. And now taking one of the hands of the Believers. And now Havoc. He's going to dive off the guardrail. Whoa, double foot stop of his own run on the back, though, a Madness.
Did he even hit it?
He did. He did make contact. Again, it was to the back of Madness, not to the front like Madness did damn earlier. There you can even see the footprints there.
Oh, my God. That is awesome. That is so cool. The actual footprints, or boot prints, I guess, on the back of Son of Madness. That is so cool.
Now Havoc measuring Madness here, urging him to get up. He's sizing him up here. What's he thinking? Oh, whatever it was. He might have been thinking like a forearm or something, or an elbow strike. It hit the barricade. It hit the guardrail section. And Madness now, could be a running power slam.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, now he makes contact.
Oh, Jesus.
Havoc again.
Oh, back body drop on the barricade.
Right into it. That has to be excruciating on the lower back.
Jesus.
And Havoc now, you can see him firing up. He's getting in that second gear here. And now Havoc just choking him with the boot. He knows if he can beat Madness again tonight, he gets an Aztec medallion. He goes to Ultimate Lucha Trace. He goes to Gift of the Gods. And it's huge. I mean, hell, we've had 3 Gift of the Gods champions. Well, actually more than that. But I should say, I think in total 3 cash-ins. And cash-ins have a 2-to-1 success ratio. You know, Johnny Mundo and Phoenix were successful.
Oh.
Cage was not.
Oh.
Madness.
Lariat.
Nice lariat there. I believe that was offense. Madness hooks the leg, too. Havoc kicks out.
See, I'm glad you said something because I thought it was Son of Havoc that did the lariat there, so I was wrong.
I got a bit confused myself, partner, because the action's been pretty fast-paced, but no, that was definitely offense.
It's a lot harder to tell when Son of Madness is facing away from the camera because you can't see the hairy chest. It's so, like, easy to identify him by.
Exactly. And
although, I guess you could just look for the boot prints on his back, but I don't even think they're there anymore. They might have worn off.
And now he's going to try and stay on Havoc. I do appreciate the sense of urgency Madness is showing here when the stakes are as high as they are. And now he could try and suplex Havoc over the rope.
No. Headbutt from Havoc.
Headbutt Havoc there. Havoc.
Oh, dude, is Havoc going to suplex him to the outside? Yes, he is. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Shades of Dynamite Kid by Son of Havoc with the suplex over the rope.
I didn't know Dynamite Kid used to do that. I'm so glad that you're educated.
And now Havoc measuring his man here. I'll tell you, Havoc, he tried sizing him up earlier, couldn't get the offense, but now, I mean, after a suplex to the floor, Havoc, Tope Suicide, oh my God!
Tope Suicide, John!
My God, the Believers were like bowling pins, and I think Havoc just got a 7-10 split. You saw a lot of people falling in their stands. I mean, this has been a more physical bout here when even Believers are getting involved.
Yeah, man.
I hope everybody signed
that, though. That's always so cool to see when the Believers get involved.
I mean, I remember in Force 1 events, because the arenas were so tightly, like, closed, you know, that sometimes we would have brushes of contact. I just hope that everybody got their liability waivers signed, because that was nasty. And now Havoc gonna charge here. Handspring, back elbow.
Off the ropes. Hey, springboard, cross body.
Havoc, this is where he gets dangerous. He's clearly building the momentum.
Madness, though. Oh, no, Havoc caught him. Okay, he got him. I think, are we going to get a shooting star here? No.
Double flip
into the moonsault. Moonsault.
Again to the back. Hooks the leg here, too. Kick out there by Madness.
Only a 2 count.
Man, can you imagine if only in Madness's 3rd match on Lucha Underground, if he wins an Aztec medallion, that would be huge for him. And Son of Havoc now going to try and follow up. He really is on the offensive here. But, oh, Madness jumping into Giri there. That was impressive. And I was going to throw Havoc, but Havoc balancing himself. Cutter. Rebound cutter. Hook the leg. 2. Kick out by Madness. What a main event tonight. This biker brawl between Madness and Havoc. A feud that runs deep. This ain't just about cuts. This ain't just about gangs. This is about an Aztec medallion, the opportunity of a lifetime to be potentially the next Gift of the Gods champion.
Who do you think's winning here, John? We're pretty much at a stalemate.
I've been rooting for Havoc, but honestly, the more this goes on, the more I think Madness might win this.
Oh, what a forearm!
Madness going to try and follow again.
Another forearm.
Another.
Oh, but Havoc running through. Another handspring back elbow. Havoc running the other corner. Son of Madness runs through. Drop kick.
What a drop kick.
Right in the face.
Gotta ask you, partner. You said you wanted Madness to show you more after his first match with Havoc. Has he done that tonight?
Oh,
lariat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And now, is this going to be a brainbuster?
There's a suplex. That was really more of a brainbuster, I think.
And,
but Havoc kicked out.
It's what beat Masquerada earlier does not beat Son of Havoc.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where I think it's meant to be a brainbuster, but it's like he's going so far out of his way to protect his opponent that it looks more like a suplex.
Which I can't fault him for that. You know, if it's in the name of the protection of your opponent, I can, you know, I'm not going to be nitpicky. And now Madness is going to pull back the ring skirt.
What's he seeking?
Maybe a steel chair. No.
Oh, God, a toolbox? Oh, a beer bottle. Okay. I was more scared by the toolbox.
And you should be, because no. Yes, he is going for it.
Wait. What's he going for in the toolbox, though? Because if he's just going for a beer bottle opener, we're good.
I don't even know if this is wise. I mean, I know that Havoc's incapacitated for the moment, but you're looking for weapons while he's recuperating. Yeah,
but now he's got this trash can.
Oh,
is he going to power bomb or brain buster?
He might try to.
No, it's power bomb.
And power bomb time here. No, Havoc.
He's thinking about it.
Stop it.
Thinking about
it. To the gut.
Oh, but Son of Havoc.
Havoc.
No.
Oh, no. Madness.
Fireman's carry from Madness.
Oh, but the elbows.
Havoc elbows out of it. And there it's going to be Death Valley Driver.
Death Valley Driver right on the trash can. Oh, that could be the beginning of the end here, if not the end.
Two. No, that's not it. Wow, Son of Havoc still staying in this.
Honestly, I hate to be hyperbolic. I hate to be cheesy, but I'd have to believe that Havoc's memories of getting screwed out of Ultima Lucha Trace are what drives him here. He wants to get back in that world title picture any way he can, and there's no better way, save for being the #1 contender, than Gift of the Gods. Oh, Madness has got a hammer.
Oh, God, please do not murder this man, Son of Madness.
He's going to bash it right against his skull. This is what happens when you leave the club. This is how the biker gangs do it. Oh. And Havoc, got the boot up.
Oh, shit. You got a beer bottle.
Madness, though. Madness, though. He got the hammer again. Madness got the hammer again. Oh, the bottle.
Oh, the beer bottle over the head. That's it. Shooting star 1, 2, 3. It's over.
And there's the shooting star.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Son of Havoc wins again. What a match.
He's 2-0 against Son of Madness, isn't he?
He is.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
I think Havoc sent the message loud and clear. Stay the hell out of my life. I'm not a part of your gang anymore, but I am a part of a much more exclusive gang, the Aztec Medallions. And that is a beautiful thing. Son of Havoc punched his ticket to Ultima Lucha Trace. He is going to Gift of the Gods with an elite group of luchadors and luchadoras. And Havoc taking his cut back. And he poses with it. Wow, what a night. Cuts, masks, medallions, everything. Unbelievable. And what a breakout performance there for Madness. Competed twice in one night, beat Masquerada, but when it came to his rival Havoc, and when it came to Gift of the Gods, just couldn't get the job done. And now Havoc celebrating.
He got his cut back.
And Havoc celebrating with another gang he knows quite well. That's the Believers. His people, as you said earlier. And that's our episode. Guys, I got to be honest. It may not have been the most in terms of cinematics. Oh, wait.
Are we going to get a post-credit scene?
No, dude. That's why I said it was over. I figured you said wait because maybe you wanted to see something, but no, it was over for me. But as I was saying, it might not have been the most in terms of like cinematics or this and that, but I thought that was still a really fun episode. Actually, that might go down as one of my favorites of the season. I really enjoyed that. That was quite good.
Definitely. Yeah, that was really good.
All right, well, I mean, that's it for me, brother. I know we still got to do our Lucha Underground review, so I guess our fans can expect us back in, like, what, 10 minutes?
I mean, why would we have to wait 10 minutes? I'd say like 2 minutes.
Yeah, so I guess in 2 minutes, guys, we'll be back with you for our Lucha Underground review.
Absolutely, guys. We will be back with Lucha Underground review or TWitWoW for Lucha. We'll be talking about the episode that we just live reacted to. In the meantime, like the video. We're at 10-0 already. That's pretty awesome. We appreciate the support. Also, remember when you have the opportunity, when this video is fully processed, leave a comment. Let us know what you thought about the show. Let us know what you thought about our live reactions. And, of course, click on the bell once you subscribe to get notifications whenever we go live. You can also check out all of the playlists we have listed, and you can support us on Patreon or on Teespring. Patreon is only $3 a month to get exclusive access to the official TWitWoW patron Discord. And if you want, you can also buy a live reaction to a wrestling show of your choosing, or a live reaction and review combo to a wrestling show of your choosing. And if you want, you don't even have to buy that all with one lump sum in 1 month. You can accumulate that over the course of multiple months and kind of add it up to the point that you'll be able to buy it overall. The other option, though, is to buy a t-shirt. We have a new t-shirt on the TWitWoW Teespring store. It is #Revolution. It's basically dedicated to Emma as the evil Emma character. It is the real face of the Revolution, and it's got a sort of silhouette of the sunglasses, dark lipstick, and half glove that the evil Emma character became so well known for. Unfortunately, she has a new theme song now, so that's kind of a major downgrade, but I'm hoping that something happens with her, and if nothing happens with her, I hope she just leaves and comes to Lucha Underground, where they'll actually use her. So, anyway, follow us both on Twitter, like the Facebook page, and check out the official TWitWoW subreddit. And we're going to close it out here. John, any final words?
No, just that Lucha Underground was exceptional as usual, and I'm excited to talk about it in our formal review, so we'll see you guys then.
All right, guys, we will see you in our review in a couple minutes. Stay tuned.